What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video reviewing episode 49 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. And this was a great episode. And by the way, what I found out is that there are going to be 51 episodes of the season, not 52 or 53. So two next week. I saw this was late actually. We were dealing with a lot of things yesterday. Also, my review on Osama Sentai Kinoja had to re-upload because of bail for some reason. So, of course, it turned me late even more. So, yeah, I'm in a pain in the ass. So, anyway, by next week, we'll be at the season 1. Looking for that. And once again, Digimon's been delayed. I thought it was going to be back yesterday, but no. Why the hell are they delaying this all the time? The series is almost over, and yet they're delaying it. Ugh. Why was the next anime? It can't be delayed to the Kobe. Must be delayed to the Kobe, but some studios wouldn't be affected. Alright, still got usual views. So, anyway, Go Rush episode 49. It's fucking good. Very creative. I love it. Returning characters, everything. And this is just turns out the best 3-part final duel ever. And I was wrong about last time, so yeah, because I didn't know the exact episode count of the season. So my apologies for being wrong, but this is going to be the first multi-part duel in the series. Because technically the duel of the Lu doesn't count much. It's just a whole thing. So, let's get into the video. I won't be on long because it's supposed to be a duel. But the episode continues where we left off. Yuhi and Yuramu are trying to... Don't know what they can do to stop Suijo. They have to stop him. Damaru's just an idiot. By the way, last time I actually had a brand new visual gag about Old Man Yuhi and Yuramu, which is a reference to a few episodes prior. Well, Yuhi's doing his Doody Doocy. I forgot his name, so his name is I don't remember. And I love those adult designs. I think Yuhi's played by a young actor. Or woman. I don't know, really. I don't know Yuhi's voice actor. Should look it up. But no, Yuhi's voice actor is American Japanese. Born in America but moved to Japan. Yes, that's literally what, because he's got an English name. Then again, he might be Asian, and I don't know, really. I don't think he speaks English. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, this duel is one of the most unique duels I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! This will be the third Yu-Gi-Oh! This is going to be technically the third season, that series I watched all the way to the end. Like segments. When I say technically, it's because, well, I watched all of GX and 5Ds dubbed, but that wasn't all the short series. There was an extra season left, but only in Japanese. So technically, I didn't finish it. But I GX was pretty confused when Bonds Beyond Time came out. They could actually release the dub of season 4 to celebrate the movie's release. That way fans wouldn't get confused about Juli's appearance. But I'll expand more about that when I actually get to GX and 5Ds. And the movie, which I assume takes place after 5Ds. I'm not sure though. But the bill is obviously not canon for a lot of reasons. Again, I'll someday when I actually review the film someday. But it's, well, gonna be a tricky review. Because the film is mostly a duel, which is called video game movies. Let's just start story into it. Alright. Anyway, Yulia shows up to help out the two. Anyway, Damaru won't let those two go. One of them going to become a main character as well. Like, they look like a young boy now, but actually it was a female at first. Just for his voice. Well, it was a bad guy, but technically isn't, because it's made by Yuhi. So it doesn't technically make the doesn't that make Damaru their sibling? Does that make Damaru technically their sibling? Because it comes from Yuhi? By the way, apparently Yuhi is going to be part of the villain group in the next season. I don't like the idea. Why would Yuhi, a likable character who loves rush duels, kills all his friends and family, become a bad guy? Someone must have it for him to go down that path. Or it could be like Deku's situation, which I don't know much about, but becoming a vigilante or something. I don't know, okay? I don't fucking know. But maybe the enemies we teased about might appear in season 2, be the main threat for the series, like Suicho was. So this combines their final duel with Suicho, and he may join the group, join the group by the next season. Who knows? And something happens to Julius in part 3. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, no, the camera was off. But after Yuhi accidentally turned it on without knowing. Seijo wants to know what Julius plans to do. Because rush duel should be used for work. BC's role. Julius has already come up with a plan. With the help of the Belbagia, it transforms into a giant dual disc. I'm not joking, it transforms into a giant dual disc. The 7's dual disc. I miss Master Duels. Yeah, I kind of miss Master Duels. They've just been a big part of the series. The Rush Duel series is good. I just wish they continued the Master Duel series as well. They could just market the Rush Duel series for kids. And keep marketing the Master Duel systems for all audiences, like teens. With all the uncut stuff, they'd probably get the release. Or get official subs. It's just a shame they never get officially subbed. Like, it's just a shame they don't get officially subbed. Why not do that for people who actually enjoy subbed anime? But there's a gag later towards the end of the episode. Well, that's pretty funny. Well, it was a line of dialogue just by the subtitles though, I'm not sure. But it just really gave me a fun little nod to a certain group of 3. But I'll get to that. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. So Julius's plan is to tiny duel Suijo have a spaceship duel. Alright. People of Belgia are pretty confused on what's going on. Why is Suijo and Julius fighting? And they all thought Suijo was dead. So here's the question. Why was Suijo pretending to be dead this whole time? There should be a video on YouTube about this whole timeline thing. But my guess is... Actually, no. How does Yuri... So, can you actually return to his original timeline? Oh, God. It's just getting more and more complicated, okay? It's just really easy to say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go what takes place in the future. That'd make a lot more sense with its technology. Specifically, like, decades in the future. Does that mean like how this in the members of UTS were actually counted as sevens. You you'll be forgiven for getting that. I did. I just like them. But I cannot wait to see the Sevens cast again. So yeah. Dormammu, who has decided also joins in on the duel. Suijo turns his ship into a dual disc. And so, Dormammu steals the ship with Yuhi and Uramu inside, and that turns into a dual disc. So it's going to be a 2-on-1 duel. That's going to be tough. But luckily, they already got help. They already got a friend to help them out. We get the reappearance of a familiar face. Although Yuga returns, baby, along with the Luke. Right, is the Luke actually taller than Yuga? I mean, the Luke is a different character, yes. By the way, something I know about the voice actor. He's gonna be his voice actor is actually gonna be the voice of Sanosuke in the Rurouni Kenshin reboot, and he was in another anime. He was in another anime. I can't remember which one. Probably anime I haven't watched. I can't remember. I know he's in another anime. I looked at the voice. That's it. Now I remember. He's going to be voicing Freed in the upcoming Pokemon series. The new Pokemon anime come out next month. This guy's got big. It's pretty interesting. And we can't wait to hear his takes. I'm going to be watching that series from start to finish when it comes out this April. And I will give my thoughts on the dub. It's not to the cast, and not really know about, but one of the voice of Roy is also one of the fairies, fake fairies, I don't know, in Doki Doki Precure. So, there you will. Excuse me. Anyway. So yeah, Yuga and the Luke is back. They help Julius out. Now it's a 2-on-2 duel. Sort of. It's like 2 duels happening at once. It's kind of like that duel of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal where Yuma, Kite, and Shark have 3 separate duels at the exact same time in the exact same location against 3 different people. Not to interfere. It's kind of like that. But again, I miss the Master Duels. So I don't know if dual disc is going to look similar with different design. But they give a good excuse. But I don't know. I just hope the next season in the Rush Duel series will be different. You know, it doesn't have to be connected to Severance, be its own continuity. So we can tell new characters that they are. I think it was tricky writing for the Rush Duel story. Maybe because the writers didn't have experience with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's my theory. But they started to grow and get better writing as the series went on. But sadly, it was too late. After the 6th arc, the series was cancelled and they had to rush the final arc. But now they used the improvements of this season. Anyway, Julius starts his turn, but he's hesitant to summon a monster. As we go back several hours to explain his plan. Yeah, but the only way to power something that big is when it has little source of energy, but Unispaces might be able to work if he uses that flight gear he has. It's powerful, but it comes at a risk. We don't know what that risk is, but let's make this duel unique and tense. So yeah, it's gonna be a moment where he sacrifices Yuna. So yeah, hits buddy. So yeah, Suijo is definitely getting good. Yu's is doing his best not to get his monsters destroyed. We have a Chip Taro, Yandestar human form, and the chair lady, sorry I forgot her name again, who's now helping them out. It's the whole thing. Also, why is she so freaking tall? They don't ever explain that. Can Velbeginners actually get to that height? Yeah. We don't see much of Yuga and Damaru's duel. Anyway, before I go talk about that a bit, because it's a big surprise. And you can actually see Yuna actually does care about Yuga. You know, she did get mad at him for just disappearing like that, not saying a word. But you can tell she was pretty happy. You see her like this. Like that. And she's gonna cry. Brilliant, she's grown a lot as a character a bit. And by the way, the opening is now complete. So, yeah. I thought we were going to get a special event just for images, but nope. Makes sense since this is the 3-part final duel. Yeah. So basically, when they're using pilots as for ships that you can use hologram technology to make it into monsters. But if the monster's destroyed, the pilot takes damage. Takes damage just like the card. And that's very risky and dangerous. This keeps if a big blow happens, they could die. They can seem to be critically wounded or die. That's just powerful and dangerous. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, like Arc-V's solid technology. That's dangerous. Yeah, they use it for entertainment. Even though it's got a lot of danger to it. When the monsters become real later on in the stories. That got a lot dangerous. I do want to cover those shows someday. I do. I want to check out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga first. Once I cover the secondary manga, I'll be able to cover the animes and its movies. You know, see what changed from the manga. Anyway, Yuga's duel against Damaru. Damaru's using Yuhi's deck, or technically Yuamu's. Just you get what I mean. If you saw that episode, you know what I mean. Anyway, after Yuga summons 3 monsters, one belongs to Luke, and the other 2 belongs to Manabu and Robian. Reveals that they actually came across them and rescued them. So it was pretty good to see them again. Oh yeah, the boys at Malibu must be pretty busy recording Demon Slayer. He is in Demon Slayer, but voicing Tanjiro Kamino. And the first season is coming out next month. Now, I already did an entire review on the manga. Each arc I did a review on. But I'll talk more about that. Talk more of my feelings in that review. When that comes. There's a lot of criticism going out. Not because of the episode, but when the episode premiered in theaters a few weeks ago, there was a lot of accusations of scamming this stuff. Buddy, I don't know the whole details. I'm sure there's an article online. But yeah. Anyway. So. Yeah. I still do. Anyway. Julius is doing his best. It's only turn 2 of the duel, and Zuijo managed to get the upper hand. This is going to be a tough duel for UDS. Already his monsters have been destroyed twice in 2 turns, without them getting a chance to attack. Zuijo's got more experience in rush duels too. It's going to be the most tough duel ever. Even tougher than the first duel they had. With Zuijo's new ace monster. Anyway, that's where the episode ends. Not cliffhanger. Sign up for continuation of the duel in the next episode. I'm excited to see what they do. But yeah. If you want to make sense of this whole timeline, and I think there's a timeline video on YouTube somewhere. Found one earlier, but I didn't watch it. Couldn't see because it wasn't on my main channel. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look for that later. Just give it a watch, see how they can figure out this fucking timeline thing. Because it's one of the stupidest decisions ever. It really just... What? It kind of changes the story from the original series. And why Yuga returned... And why Yuga was gone for 2 years. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Be able to do it because I'll be joining you guys later for Ayakashi Triangle episode 6 and Yogo Sky Precure episode 6 as well. Okay, I'm reviewing 2 episode 6 today. I'm reviewing 2 anime on these 6 episodes. I tried to bring a little more. We'll be on a few more episodes. But it was delayed, and Kubo won't be visible won't turn until next month. So I should actually read the entirety of the manga. So I review it on my manga channel. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you next time for another video. Be sure if you want to see my reviews on the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga, the original before the Duel Store, before the Duel Monsters stuff, go check it out. We do the School arc, Death Tea arc, and Monster World arc. Alright, thank you guys again. I'll see you all next time. Kill Phoenix out.